Hello, everybody. Now, there is a question I've seen quite a bit lately, and I'm not quite sure why it's happening lately as opposed to before. But then when I was doing a Google search on it, I noticed it's been asked for a while, and that is, what's the difference between Skylight Awaits and Sky Children of the Light? And it was funny, for the entire beta period of Sky Children of the Light, it was called Skylight Awaits. And apparently the app is still available in the App Store in some countries. And also I was able to find it on the internet, on looking at the App Store in Google, Googling Skylight Awaits, and found it. Obviously I can't see it in the App Store on the iOS because I'm not in one of those select countries. In the beta period from January 2018 through June of 2019, Skylight Awaits was available limited live. So it was available in, well, it tells you, Singapore, New Zealand, Sweden, Philippines, and Norway was added in like November or December of 2018, just in time for winter season. So in those countries, it was live from the earliest beta, earliest public beta anyway, from January 2018. And it was called Skylight Awaits. Skylight Awaits is also what the beta was called. So we shared, beta saw a little bit more stuff than limited live did, but then eventually once they had all the kinks worked out in the beta, they would push to limited live. And that's why you have people who have the winter emotes in the current game, is because they were part of this limited live in Norway, Sweden, Singapore, Philippines, and New Zealand. So that's the difference. Skylight Awaits was simply that game in July or late June of 2019, just before global release. Actually, they changed the name, just Sky Children of the Light. So Sky Children of the Light is the global release version of the game, and you'll find that in the App Store, and that's probably what you want to focus on or download if you have the choice between them. Skylight Awaits is still available to download, and I assume, guessing here, that's because there are people who have never transferred their stuff. So maybe never played since, say, summer of 2018. So they don't have Sky Children of the Light yet. They still have Skylight Awaits, spent money on it, so they leave the app there. I don't really know. That's a guess as to why it's still there. It's the same exact game. It's an earlier version number there, though. So one of the people I know who played the limited live from Norway has said that it's a little less stable. But it's the same game. Everything is transferred over. They sync between the two. Your Game Center ID syncs between the two. So you'll still see the season of belonging and everything else in Skylight Awaits. And this is Skylight Awaits. You can see it. This is what it looks like. Old aviary, just old prairie, season of belonging. The version you can see is 4.7.6. We are in 5.7 something or other in Sky Children of the Light. So I know this might be interesting, though they are updating it. So they're still updating Skylight Awaits. So you can still get everything, because you can see it goes back quite a ways. August of 2018. Oh God, I remember those. But some interesting information can probably be found in here for old versions of the game. So that's kind of cool. And you can see some old reviews back to July of 2018, January 2019, and then some other information as far as, I don't know if these pricings are the same. I would assume they're the same as in the live version now. But that's what you see. And then, of course, more by this developer, Sky Children of the Light. So this is the game you want to actually download and play. You can play this one. You're not getting anything by playing this one. You're not going to see anything different. It's the same game, just a different icon and different name. So that's really the only difference. It's not necessarily the beta version. It's the old version of the game that was available prior to global release in those countries. So hope that answers the questions. I know it's kind of a funny one, but that's what it is. So enjoy.